Hey everybody, welcome back. So, I found another Quetzal, and it is a level 30 something or others. We'll see it when we get a little closer to it. So we are going to try the grapple hook, the grapple process. We need to make sure this raptor gets out of the way, because we're going to have to get off the bird. It's going to take us a minute to sort of figure it out. One of the issues with grappling is getting the bird to actually stay airborne. Once you can get them up in the air, it's not such a big problem. But there is a problem of getting the bird to once you first start doing your whistling, to get it to actually go up instead of wanting to like land and start walking again. So I whistled at it. Now I grappled it, which logically doesn't make any sense. So now I'm whistling up, but he wants to fly on the ground. He wants to land, which is not what I want to happen. We need him to actually go up in the air. So, actually, we're trying to go back up there. We see if we can try to whistle on something to get it to attack it, so it'll fly over to it instead of walk to it. So, and when you're in this mode, I don't really think you can walk that much. So, we're gonna see if maybe we can whistle the. We need him to get airborne. So this is a little bit tricky, but so I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember what is the button to attack your. It's attack this target is period. So that's what we should be doing. I thought that's what I wrote down. I was trying to do that on that parasaur over there, but that wasn't really working out. See, you're supposed to get like a red circle when you do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're airborne. Okay, that's what we needed. That got him going. We figured it out. I think that attack target is there's a small hitbox for that. So what you do is you switch back. If you switch to some other weapon, the grapple still stays hooked. Just kind of like goes in your belt or something. So you can see the Quetzal off in the distance. So we're gonna head on our way towards it. To make it go faster, you would be, say, attacking your target, but it's so far away. I can't get it to go that way. And you have to keep whistling because honestly, the whistle doesn't actually throw the distance all that far out there. So at some point, we'll be close enough, and at some point he's going to turn. And then we can just, what do you call it when two objects they don't go directly toward each other, but they're going to meet each other at a point in the future. So I'm still debating. I can't get that red circle to show up. Okay, it should be period. It's not hitting it. So we'll, which Quetzals are known for, and maybe the whistles have the same problem. They're known for having a really bad hitbox. So you can't just shoot anywhere on the Quetzal and hit it like you can a lot of animals. There's a lot of places on a Quetzal that look like part of the Quetzal, but from a shooting point of view, it's not. You really have to be really right to the center of the Quetzal. If that guy would quit going over towards the ocean, maybe we could start getting this thing done. So now I'm just really trying that period. You can tell the different whistle sounds. Now he's coming back towards us, so we're gonna be able to get to him anyway, because we'll just aim in front of him and then we'll meet up with him when he gets to us. All right, and that was nice first shot, right in the head. Now now for this level, it's supposed to only be 11 body shots. So we're gonna hope that we don't have to take too many shots. But it's also hard because we're at a. He's fat. I think he's faster than us from a normal flight. Okay, there we are. We finally got the attack your target, and you know it's gonna attack your target when he's going nuts because he's in sprint mode right now. Okay, let him get really close, which I probably should let him get closer at that point. So I got a hit off him right there. So I really should be whistling the attack your target right now, so we can catch up. And bows and bullets too, they all arc, so you don't typically want to be shooting right at it, and you don't be shooting over it. You know, if you're pretty far away from it, because it's gonna drop, and then you gotta account for that. Bullets don't drop as much. Crossbows drop kind of in the middle. Regular bows drop a lot. Slingshots drop a heck of a lot. I should have just kept going till I was right up to him. Should have kept going right up to him. Come on, right in the, come on. Yeah, that was a good headshot. Alright. Oh, shot the bird. Shot my own bird. That's not good. Don't do that too many times. Okay, there we go. Got a good attack whistle. That puts him in sprint mode. Now remember, he's technically following you in this situation, so stamina is not an issue. Ooh, right in the head. Okay, turn around, dude. Turn around. It's very dangerous to whistle at the ground when you're doing this, because the bird just might go for a dive. You want to make sure that you're keeping your whistle in the air. There we are. Keep your whistle up in the air so the bird doesn't want to drop. And don't ever let your animal reach the whistle. You always keep a whistle point ahead of them. There we are. Okay, that should give us. Nope. Go back closer. Come on. There we are. Okay. It's a little wonky because you're kind of waving around a little bit more than if somebody was riding the RG and you were just under his claws. You know, like it picked you up. That actually is a smoother ride than what is happening here. This RG is just going nuts, especially when he's sprinting. All right, let's see if we can get him in the head. Oh, that was a hit marker. All right. You would think we would have knocked it out by now. Oop, that was way too low. Don't shoot the RG. That felt really high, but I didn't see a hit marker. I have a lot of arrows, so I'm not really worried about wasting arrows. Alright, so, he's in a good spot. Let's see if we can get him again. Come on. Come on. Pick a spot. Oh. Alright. We're not over water, and that's, you know, you kind of don't want the Quetzal to be over water, because if he gets knocked out and he lands in the water, then he's a dead Quetzal. Because he'll drown. The one time, I've successfully done this before on the center before, and when he landed, he actually landed in the swamp. But this in the center, the water for the swamp in a lot of places is rather shallow. So he actually landed in the swamp, and but he's tall enough that he wasn't actually underwater. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, perfect. Get a couple more shots off on him while he's close. While he's close. Come on. Okay. This is very difficult to do. It's much easier to do with another person. Much easier to do if you got a team of people. He is getting bloody though, which really concerns me. He should have been knocked out a long time ago. This is a yellow crossbow. This is a 200 and I have to look it up. 230% crossbow. So every shot is worth 2.3 shots. So I don't know. I don't know why he's not going down, and you can tell he's kind of over water right now, which is not a good thing. If you didn't know, Quetzals always tend to head towards what they call 50-50. That's basically the middle of the map, which is kind of near the volcano. Not that it really matters much. You're going to chase it no matter where it goes anyway, but yeah, dude's getting bloody. This is not... He should have been out by now. And I am using trank darts, trank arrows. You can see at the bottom of the screen, well I can, that they're green. I looked it up. I did find a slightly better gun, simple rifle, for trank darts. But for the number of shots, it really wasn't that different. Come on. Should have been out by now. Should have been out by now. Just go to sleep. Fall asleep. This is very frustrating because they're hard to find in the first place. That first one that I told you about that like level 16 that we originally saw. Couldn't find him again. So, and level 36, and he's dead. And an RG's going down there to eat him. Well, that was depressing. We burned about half of our arrows. So what you could do is switch back to your grapple. You can grapple up until you get to the ride mode, and then you can just ride them, and then it automatically takes off the grapple. Alrighty, that'll do it for me today, folks. I hope y'all have a good time, and we'll find another Quetzal at some point. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.